Casey Vanderbilt and his wife opened up Hope House back in 1993 is when the first resident moved in. They recognized the need. There is not an adult foster care facility in Stillwater per se. This is the only one in Washington County for HIV/AIDS. There's 6 houses in the cities, Clare Housing, but there's not one out in this setting. When Hope House opened its doors in '93, it was basically a hospice setting. People would come in and they'd pass on. And now that the antivirals are working so well with the clients that they are living longer, and then you have more aspects of the mental illness setting in, bipolar, anxiety, schizophrenia. It's the disease attacking the brain, the AIDS dementia especially. And there's no cure for that. And it's more of a challenge to get them on their medication course so that they get stable, where they can move out independently in community again. The residents' medication is it's a tricky thing. So it's to keep on top of it with the doctors, the communication open. There's so many different antivirals that they can take, but then on top of the mental illness and anxieties, you have all this other, and kidney problems, liver problems, you got medications for everything. With the residents coming and going, it's really challenging of the job. You have residents that have been here for 6 years and then they move on out, or then they pass away, and it's a family setting. I mean, your staff are with them the full time, 40 hours a week, so it's like you're coming in and it's a family member, and especially if one passes on, it's it's a beautiful experience to watch because they're at peace, but it's really hard because it's like you're losing a family member. You get close. It's their home. We try to, just have the family meals at dinner. We always have sit-down dinner at, supper time. Just having the house accessible for them to watch movies in the living room or playing games at the dining room table. Then they have their privacy of their own room. We get a lot of volunteers to come in, do meals, and they'll come in and donate meals, or they'll come in and cook meals and eat dinner with the residents. And we have a long-standing volunteer that has been here since we opened, so 17 years, that comes in still once a month. I mean, the community support for Hope House is great. The volunteering that we get from the churches, we get the summer stretch kids in, we get other groups coming in to do our yard work, and we really depend on our donations and the fundraising that people do for us. And I would hate to think of what would happen if Hope House wasn't here. I mean, all the clients that I've helped and I helped serve, and I would have never known them.